Through the first 3 games of this season, Austin Reaves has averaged 9.5 points per game on 30% from the field and 25% from the three-point line. Alright, here's the deal. I really don't want to overreact, okay? Austin Reaves has quickly become one of my favorite players in the entire league. But sometimes we gotta be honest with things, alright? Especially when it comes to the NBA. It's important to note that slumps at the start of any season of any sport are very common. For example, we can look at Klay Thompson's start to the 2018 season. In his first 3 games, he put up 13 points per game on 35% from the field and 12% from 3. And then a couple games later, he dropped 52. Okay, so a lot of the times there's nothing to worry about, but what we're going to do in this video is break down some film of Austin's season so far and determine if this is just, a normal start of the season slump, or if there could be something a little more to this. Last year, the Lakers loved to use Austin Reaves in these screen and roll packages, especially with Anthony Davis. And he was so good last year in working in this mid-range area, but here he just gets too deep and doesn't recognize the help. And a lot of this game, he really just forced shots. Like here, this is not a good shot, heavy contest. Again, using him in this screen and roll package, it gives him the ability to work off the screen. Sabonis is one of the best defenders of the pick and roll in the entire league, but Austin still gets this little shot that he loves so much. Tonight, it just wasn't really falling. Like I said, Austin shot a bunch of very stupid shots tonight. Kevin Huerter's kind of disguised behind Anthony Davis. This makes Austin think that he's open, but he's really not. There were so many shots that he shot tonight that were nearly blocked or just heavily contested. And still, just making bad decisions was a problem for him tonight. Yes, he makes the right read that AD has the smaller De'Aaron on him, but that tunnel vision, Fury makes a great read, gets a good steal. Again, he's trying to make the right read. You see it cutting LeBron James, you want to hit him, but Austin Reaves didn't have that many fast break turnovers like this last year. So here, this is a shot Austin hit all last year, just not falling. So tonight was really a mix of poor shot selection and just his shots weren't falling. If our offense leads to this shot every single play, we'll take that. Again, Austin working in the mid-range area, just not hitting. So yes, he made some poor decisions. Yes, he shot some stupid shots, but I know for a fact that Darvin Ham was like, hey, Austin, I need you to be shooting at least 12 to 15 shots a night. So defenses are starting to understand that he loves chilling in that mid-range area off of the pick and roll. And he was forced to shoot so many threes, so many contested threes last night. And that's really something that we didn't see with Austin Reaves last year. And look, I like that he has the confidence to shoot these shots because we're going to need AR to do that. We're going to need AR to pull it. We're going to need AR to initiate offense. But he was shooting a lot of dumb shots last night. So early in the season, I view this as more of a slump than anything else, just because of the fact that he is getting those same looks that he got last year, okay? This isn't like he's not getting to those spots as quickly or as efficiently. Like, he's still getting to his spots. There's no reason for us to believe that AR is just not going to hit these shots that he hit last year. He's getting the same looks in the same offense, in the same scheme. Nothing's changed, okay? All that's changed is he got a bag, and he should have some more confidence now. Those 2 turnovers came later in the game after he was already like 1 of 8 from the field. So I think his confidence was a little down. He didn't trust himself with the ball in his hands as much as he would earlier in the game before he started missing shots. So I think sustaining confidence throughout the entire game is something AR needs to do. And it's a good sign that he kept shooting despite already being 1 of 8, 1 of 9, 1 of 10. He kept letting it fly. So that's a good sign. I think at the end of the day, he's got to clean up these turnovers and his shots will start falling, all right? We got to trust that because he's getting the good looks. So that's all really we had for this video. In conclusion, there's not much to worry about for AR, but we need him to start hitting his shots sooner rather than later if we want to avoid that 2-10 start that we did last season.